Hi everybody, welcome to Like My Way. Today this reading is about the energy in your connection. On your side, their side, and the connecting energy. I feel like I haven't done this in such a long time, so here we are, checking out what's going on in your connection energetically. We have 3 piles, 1, 2, 3. The timestamps are in the description box. And that's it. I'll see you at your reading. Hi everybody who chose group 1. If you skip the intro, it's very fine. I think it's the shortest intro I ever done. I am in a very calm mood today, which is not really my usual. Usually I'm more like up and going, a bit more not nervous, but like let's tackle the day and get everything done. And this morning it's just very calm, so I figured it's the best time to check on your connection. What's the connecting energy? So I want to check a little differently than I usually do it, even though I haven't done this kind of spread or reading in a while, so I figured it's about time. I want to check the mindset or the heart space, the mind plate. Where are your thoughts, their thoughts, the emotions, and the outcome or the intentions that will be taken, the actions that will be taken. Sorry, losing my words. I'm too calm. Okay, so on the left side, it's going to be you. On the right, it's them. And in the center, it's connecting. So what's going on in this connection for group 1? In their mind. So we have here the Page of Wands reversed for you. What about your person? The Fool reversed. Connecting. Oh, another card reversed. 3 of Wands reversed. Okay, so I think I'm going to pull all the cards and then read. What's going on in the heart space for viewer group 1? 7 of Wands. Chariot as connecting energy. What about their side? What's their energy in the heart space for their person for group 1? We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Just want to clarify this Chariot. It seems like you both want things to work out here. 4 of Cups reversed. At the bottom, we have the World. The actions, I will use a different deck. What am I going to use? I'm going to use that one afterwards. Okay, so when it comes to the mind energy, where the head is at, it feels like there's some distance between the two of you overall. Maybe disagreement, not being on the same page mostly. There might be some physical distance between the two of you, or just like a disconnect. It doesn't mean that your person is necessarily far, like a different country or something like that. It's just like we're just not connecting. There's impatience in the head, in the mind. There's a lot of being unprepared, being on, like, from your person here, not being ready to just to make the move, to jump or to commit. We have that in the heart as well, not being prepared, not offering much, not opening up. It feels a little uncommittal. it doesn't mean that they don't want to commit. You might be in a relationship with this person. You can even be married. It's just like I feel like there's like this discord. It's like you don't agree on where things are going, should go, would go. It feels a little stubborn on both sides. On your side, there's a lot of disappointment, a lot of impatience at the moment in your mind. When it comes to the heart, it's wanting more, wanting to. It's defensive, but like not necessarily in a negative way. It's just like not opening up, maybe being on guard, maybe being afraid to be hurt. So I feel like there's this protection around you, of maybe being tired of waiting for this person, but you both want things to happen here. Having the Chariot as a connecting energy for the heart place, it's like you two know that there's something going on between the two of you that's good, and there's this wanting to move forward. It's just like it feels like on both sides you're not agreeing on what it should be or in what way it should happen. It feels with the mind energy that we're getting a little fed up. It's unpleasant to be there. There might be some resentment. I'm hearing resentment as well as a connecting energy. It doesn't necessarily mean it's not too heavy. It feels like you had an argument and it needs to be resolved. We'll see in the actions what will happen. But with both of you, it's like it feels like there's rejection, a fear of being rejected on both sides here, since it's a connecting energy, wanting to move forward, but both being on guard. There might be a little bit of, I'm sorry, group one, it could be a little bit like, I don't know, selfish, but selfish as self-protection here, mind and heart. And on your person's side, it's more like being closed off. It's similar, but it's like you're waiting for them to offer something, but they're not. There is some movement here happening with the world. What do we have here? And the Eight of Wands, definitely some movement that wants to happen. And Temperance and wanting to make things, that's good. These three cards are beautiful together. Beautiful. So wanting some change, wanting to move forward, wanting to align, wanting to get along. There's a lot of balance here with the Chariot and Eight of Wands. And Temperance is, I'm seeing those two cups, and one cup is filling up the other one. It's red wine. I don't know if you like red wine, but it's like making things even, giving in a little bit more, and being ready to give it another chance. Let me know in the comments what happened in your connection, if you feel that this resonates. Oh, you know what? I'm going to check what your person wants to tell you before I check the intentions. What do they want to tell my group one here? I hope that you can forgive me one day. You speak to me through music. So they think of you. I want one more. What else do they want to say? Oh, how about two more? It's time for me to heal now. We got that also with Temperance. And so many things remind me of you. You're definitely in your person's mind here. I'm so attracted to you. Oh, what happened, group one? It feels very like sorrows. What can I do now? This person doesn't feel prepared for whatever happened between the two of you. Maybe it's just like not feeling prepared to or ready to apologize for some, or just to reach out and make amends and say all those beautiful things to you. It feels sorry on their side. And maybe just like, I feel like this connection is a little bit like this. Your person didn't give you what you wanted, or didn't act properly or nicely. It feels like there was a lot of conflict between the two of you, or just disagreement. And now you're a little guarded if they come towards you. So like, you don't know if you want to take them back, forgive them, or just, it's like you might be giving them the benefit of the doubt, but it feels a little it's conditional, if I can say it this way. Conditional. It's like they need to prove that they have to they need to gain your trust back. Okay, in the actions, 3 of Wands. It is here reversed, and now it's upright. That's nice. She looks like Rapunzel. Knight of Cups reversed. King of Cups reversed. Look at this. She's holding a boat in the city. She's holding a boat in the ocean. Lots of resurfacing emotions here. It's like, what do I do with this boat? Death reversed. There's some release here happening. I feel like for some of you, you've been in separation or in this situation for a while. And maybe that's why we got the Chariot there, wanting to move forward. Maybe that being reversed could be about it's like still holding on. 5 of Pentacles. Tell me about this 5 of Pentacles, please. Oh, okay. Come on. 10 of Wands. She's got quite a baggage on her back, doesn't she? Beautiful baggage. It's all roses and flowers. Don't know anything about, yeah, mostly roses, I believe, and tulips. Feels like it's difficult to move forward, either away from that person or getting closer, but there's definitely this sense of like missing each other. 7 of Pentacles. There's still hope, still hoping, still being focused here. 9 of Wands here reversed. There's a lot of determination here. It's like we're hesitating between letting go or keep open, keep waiting, or working on things. It's like we're at crossroads here and deciding what to do to make things okay. I feel like there's a lot of pain here, mostly on your side. Like regrets on your person's side, and a deprivation more on your side. And now you're looking at which direction to take. There's a lot of loneliness here. You might feel like your person is letting you down. For some, it could even be like abandoned you, ghosted you. But just know that your person is, you're still in their mind here. Very much. So I'm just going to ask what's best for you to do at this point in your connection. It feels very torn apart. Dream. Believe in your dream. Sorry, those are really reflective. Believe in your dream. To me, it's also about resting, that card. And to like keep faith or trust. It's strange because I feel like you two like each other very much, but you can communicate. I honor how I want to feel. I think this could help you make your choice, whether stay or go or trust or not, giving it another chance or not, and so on. And listening to really how you want to feel in, not just in this connection, but in life. And respect how you want to feel. And sometimes the choice is difficult because we got to surrender and let go. And sometimes it's to want to work on ourselves more and being able to be a bit more vulnerable, expressing our feelings here. We have hobbies here. Maybe you need some kind of distraction, not negative distraction, because we know there could be some more negative things to do to distract ourselves, but maybe it's just like joining a club, a group, going at yoga, meditating with others, just getting out and finding, building on the stuff you like. Maybe you let go of, or you stop doing things that you enjoyed, and I know it seems like it's time to get back to that. Take some time for yourself here and honor what it's like. You've put your life a little bit in standby, and it's time to get back in your power. And we have a advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward, flowing. Follow the steering of your heart. So you got a lot about here. What do you want? And does this person is this person giving that to you and respecting yourself without compromises? One last advice for group 1. Oh, another one. Respect yourself. So yeah, it's also it revolves around you here. You are the best judge to determine what is good. So respect yourself here. It's all over here. So I cannot add to that. Cards are pretty clear today about this. If you're interested in a personal reading, don't hesitate to visit my website and or contact me if you have any questions. Thank you so much for being with me again, and I'll see you at the next reading. Thank you so much. Hello, group 2. I hope, excuse me, I really shake the table. Hope you're doing good. Welcome to your reading. If you skipped the intro, I guess it's fine. I think it was the fastest, shortest intro I ever done. I guess I was in a rush to get to my readings here. Even though I'm feeling really calm, it's exceptional for me to feel that calm and at peace, which is like something I'd like to be able to do more often. Need to, no, it's not being able. I need to pay attention and take the time to get there. Needs to become an habit. Anyhow, so today we're looking at the energy in your connection on both sides, your side and your person's side. And then like the connecting energy, the thoughts, and the action that will be taken. And then I'll get into a few messages as I do usually. For your energy in the connection, you got the Two of Pentacles here. Sorry, you see the glare of my light. So it's finding balance. It's maybe multitasking, maybe doing too many things, but like keeping things going. That's what I'm getting. Like you keep things going, but it feels sometimes that it might be a bit too much on your shoulders, just a bit too much responsibility. Or maybe you're feeling like it's on your side to maybe work harder at the connection. Maybe you're feeling like you're giving more. Actually, I'm going to clarify your energy here and see what we get. Yeah, Seven of Cups reversed. When we get that reverse, it can mean a few different things. And I'm just going to mention like a few. The first ones that comes to mind. Having the Seven of Cups is having options. It could also be having expectations that are too high, or to be like in a fantasy land and be unrealistic. Having it reverse shows like maybe you're feeling a little stuck. Maybe you don't see another option. Maybe you feel like this is what you do. This is how it's supposed to be. And you're trying to deal with that. So that there's that stagnation. Like feeling stuck. Maybe you're having a hard time stopping thinking about someone. I did that. It lasted 3 years before I got out of it. That pushed me to change career and become a life coach. Yeah, so the Seven of Cups reversed to me, with these two together on your side, just seems like you got a lot on your shoulders. Your reality, or the amount of options or way out or possibilities that you might have or opportunities seems to be reduced here, and you're kind of stuck in that cycle of redoing over and over and over always the same thing, like feeling stuck in a rut. You could be with this person, like you could be married, you could be engaged, living together, and it's like feeling like life is just always the same. It's always the same thing happening. So there's that going on here. You might be getting a little tired. So that's your energy. Let's get to your person. That's what we care about more, right? If your energy here does not resonate, maybe this reading is not for you. You take it or leave it, okay? But that's always a good way to see if the reading is for you, to see if your energy matches. Now we have the Eight of Wands reverse for your person. So again, this is stagnation. It's maybe disorganized. It's feeling like you're stuck, not moving or not wanting to move. It could be laziness, procrastination. So it feels like in your connection, it's like everything is kind of floating. It's just like stagnant. Let's see. Clarify that. Patience, number 14. And this person is holding their heart space here. And there's a clock here. Like there's time involved here. Maybe it's not the time for them. Maybe the time has passed. Maybe you're not ready. It could be that. It feels like maybe one of you could be busy with something else as well. Oh, and patience, by the way, is temperance in this deck. So there's balance here involved for both of you. And feeling like we're not moving really, not choosing, not taking action. So stagnant on both sides. Let's see what is the connecting energy. Page of Swords reversed. So maybe the communication is, I'm hearing poor. So maybe the communication is not good. It could be completely absent. You could be in no contact. It could be like also a disinterest, not being interested in seeing what's going on the other side, just wanting some space right now. It's not being curious about where it's gonna go. It's just like, I heard there's, it might not be for all of you. I heard disgust. Like there's a disgust. It's disgusting. Something disgusting about the situation that we don't want to get mixed into here. Oh, and then you got the Lovers, number 6. In this deck, it looks a lot like Strength. Plus you got 11 here. So there's something about your connection here that's strong. The love is there. There might be a fear of having lost the harmony between the two of you. You're mirroring each other very much here, and having that, like the Lovers right there. For some of you, you could be in a twin flame relationship or connection. There's a lot of mirroring here. There's disinterest. There's like this disconnect, but at the same time, we know that like it's the same thing on both sides, and that the two of you are very alike. The connection is there. It's still there. So we got a strange, very strange mirroring spread here. Yeah, back of the deck, we got the 6 of Wands. So you bought one piece, healing, harmony, 4 of Wands here. That's nice. It's like 3 of Pentacles. Something is not working out, but you both would like this to work. But it feels like we can't understand each other. There's a lack of understandability. Is that a word? That's what I'm hearing. Understandability of both of you. I don't know if that's a word. It seems a little long. Anyhow, sometimes I hear funny things. Certainly not a word that I would use. All right. Now, what's happening in the mind, okay, of your person? And then we're going to check the energy in the heart space. So, in your person's rational side, practical side, intellectual side, what's going on? Page of Cups. Oh, you got 2. Death and the 5 of Pentacles reverse. Oh. Okay. Two of Cups reverse. Oh, your person is definitely feeling some separation here. But, and maybe want some space. We got the Chariot here. Reverse. So again, stagnation. But they want some change. They want some reconciliation, or at least find a compromise, get back in touch. It's very like, it's a little, I'm not going to say mature. It's just like a glimpse of temptation to offer something. It could be reaching out. Could also be realizing your value in their eyes. They do want change. Here we have the separation or the disconnect. Let's check out that. That is about ending something to start something fresh. So it could go in many different directions. You could want to it could be like changing an habit so that the relationship goes better, like going out less, or because we want to stay home and have quality time together. It could be that. It could be also like taking a break completely. So it could go in two directions. So I'm going to check out that. What are we getting for that King of Wands? Okay, this person, it's very fiery. Okay, what I'm getting, Page of Swords here at the bottom. This person here, it does feel like maybe changing an habit or pattern, and having that motivation to really do it. I don't feel like, it doesn't feel so much like separation, but it feels like taking a break. It doesn't feel permanent for those who are together. For those who are in no contact or in separation, it feels like this person is realizing your value, what they could change, what could happen, but they still need that little bit of time to decide what to do here, because this is very stagnant, and it's feeling also like it could not be working out. You got like 3 cards of union, eh? 2 of Cups reversed, the Lovers, and we have the 4 of Wands here. This is like a marriage card. And in the traditional tarot, you got like the 11-11, and here I mentioned the 11. So there's something, it feels like your connection is guided right now, and it has to go through this phase. Okay, so that's for the mind. What's going on in your person's heart? What's the energy in there? Ace of Pentacles reversed. Oh, you don't see everything. Let's try to not make a mess, but bring everything up. Yeah, okay. What's going on in my group 2's person's heart? What's going on in their heart? The Devil. Okay. The Devil is a lot about addictions. And by addiction, I mean patterns. It could be literal addictions, but it can also be just an habit of like going out every Friday night, drinking too much, and you might be tired of it. It could be just that. We have death in the mind and the devil in the heart. So those two, to me, these two together, or in the same like reading, shows a recognition of a problem. So some kind of accountability here. Then you have the Queen of Cups. And here is the King of Wands. In this deck, most court figures are women. It doesn't matter the sex, but Queen of Cups is very caring, emotionally, and also physically, but like cuddles, affection, that kind of things. She has that energy with her. She's like very motherly and sensitive. So your person has a sweet spot for you. 2 of Pentacles is here, reversed. And that's your energy here. So maybe your person is feeling like you got fed up, or that you could get tired. And you have the Sun. Those are nice. There's confusion in your person's mind, definitely. It's not balanced. It's like a battle between mind and heart. I'm going to clarify the two of Pentacles. Did I say this one is the Ace of Pentacles? I think so. I think I want to get a bit more about the devil too. Four of Swords reverse. It's like your person doesn't know what to think, what to do. It's like a little bit like walking on eggshells. And their heart, when they think of you, they're happy. It's very comforting. It's not quite what I want to say. It's like cherishing someone. Like they cherish you. If you're not in contact with them, they still think highly of you. They still have that opinion or perception of you that you're caring, loving, like happy, fun to be around. Having the devil here in the heart space could also mean that they're having a hard time detaching. And we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I think your person is still very attached to you. The Knight of Cups is one of the most healing card, or yeah, in tarot. It's wanting to heal the heart, wanting some reconciliation, maybe just like getting an update on what's going on with you here. It's like something that it seems like a recurring feeling or thought here. And you have the Five of Pentacles reverse, which is forgiveness as well. So here we got like some kind of between the heart and the head, something that's always it's on the same page. So that's good. But it's something that comes back in their mind and their heart. Maybe I should reach out. Maybe I should express more. But this person does care about you. That I have no doubt. Lots of feelings, emotions. With those cups, they're strong. The sun is strong. Are you curious about the Ace of Pentacles? I am. So I'll check. Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles, both reversed. And at the bottom, the Queen of Wands. Okay, for some of you, and I feel like a good majority, okay? Not most, but lots of you. You might have left or you might have moved on. I think this person might feel like they're going to lose you or they lost you. Like a lost opportunity here. I think they're also realizing the pain, but it's not what I want to say. The impact that the situation, either the breakup, the fight, the situation right now that's going on, or has happened, they're realizing the impact that it had on you. Like the pain inflicted. A lot of realization coming from your person. There's no avoidance. There's no running away. It's just like calm thoughts and feelings. Acknowledging, taking responsibility a little bit, but not knowing quite what to do with it. So let's see what you need to do. What you need to do to know. Oh my God, I'm having trouble speaking. What you need to know about your connection. See, not just speaking, shuffling too. Oh, we got this leadership. Again, it looks very much like strength, the lady and the lion, just like the Lovers. I love getting the Lovers in readings. I used to get that card all the time. And it goes by cycles. It's sometimes, you know, some cards don't come out ever. And a few months later, they're coming out. It's always the same cards. You might have noticed that in the readings that you're watching as well. So we have this leadership here. So like strength, like the love, the Lovers. It's this fusion of courage and emotions that fuel or inspire someone. I don't know. I had this image. Sorry. So leadership, set your goals. So you need to know that. Maybe it's on your side. Maybe it's on your person's side. Maybe you need to set the goals together, do some kind of planification of your future, things like that. Where are the next vacation? Or are we moving together? Are we getting engaged? Are we having a baby? It's like, it's time to take charge. If you're not with that person, it's to decide how much you want to let this person connection affect you. There's some connection that is very, like they stay with us forever. Everybody that we meet in life has a purpose. So what you want to do with that? Where are you going? Find the direction, basically. Okay, so leadership, taking charge and stepping into your higher self. I want to see now what your person would like to tell you. I read your card very differently than pile one. I guess I just went with the flow. Okay, so what does your person want to tell you? I wish I could share my good news with you. So you take that. If it resonates, maybe you're in no contact, maybe they're just missing the conversation. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Feels like lots of you are in time out or in separation, or just having some time to think. You could be in no contact, could have been for a long time as well. I knew exactly what I was doing. I knew exactly what I was doing. It can be good, it could be bad. It depends on what decision they made. I lost myself for a little while. Last one here. We need to let go, to let each other go. We need to let each other go. You know what? It feels, it doesn't need to be the case, but for some of you, there's definitely this soul contract, soul connection, twin flame floating around here. In the phase of separation, when the runner or the pursuer is wanting to stop and the runner is slowing down. So instead of chasing each other and playing tag, it's like everything is settling down and becomes like stagnant. And it stays like that for a little bit until energy shifts again. Where's your pink card? What did I do with your strength card? Did I put it away? Oh, it's here. Sorry. Okay, what else do you need to know here? What's the message? It could be anything. Usually these cards are just one word. Volunteer. Okay, so that's like giving to others. It doesn't necessarily mean to be a volunteer in like a shelter or anything. It doesn't mean like that. It means to be able to give in, so to open up, to be able to give, and maybe be less defensive. It's a bit, it could be about being selfless. Maybe you've been too selfless, and maybe you need to, take care of yourself a bit more as well. So take that as it resonates. And advice here for my group 2. It's this one. Tenderness. It's this little girl all in white playing with her like doll that has a really fancy dress. Makes me think of the inner child. Maybe she is the older version of the child, and the child here caring for that doll. It makes me think of the Queen of Cups. That's the vibe I'm getting. Okay, talk to yourself with kindness. Cherish your inner child. Okay, so I was right with the inner child here. There might be some wounds from your past here, or your person's past. that is affecting this current connection. There's always the past affecting the present in all situations. You know, our past made us who we are, and now we choose what we want to become. So maybe look at meditation about the inner child. I believe I have some in my playlist. There's one that's called My Favorite. And there's like a little bit of everything that I have watched, that I've, you know, told my clients, my coaching clients, this could be good for you. Stuff that I find useful. It's not there just so that you pick this one and that's the best one. You know, YouTube is filled with info. You can use anything you want. It's just to show you, give you a direction. I'll check. If it's not there, I'll check for that. It was a short meditation, very effective. And it works wonders. For somebody who's ready, obviously. Okay. Last message for my group 2. I choose to learn true love. Not only loving others here, but loving yourself. I feel like for some of you, you've been giving a lot. And maybe at this point right now, you're feeling deprived. I'm saying that because of what I'm hearing from Spirit, but also with this Queen of Pentacles, the impact that this connection had on you, let you feeling deprived, or having lost your balance, or your footing on something that you thought was solid, and I feel like it changed you in some way. Whew. Okay, group 2, group 2. This is your reading. I really hope that it validated at the minimum what you felt, and that it's giving you a little bit of clarity on what to do next, what's going on, and bring you a sense of safety and disconnection. There we go. So like, subscribe, comment, let me know how this felt for you. And thank you so much for being with me. I'll see you at the next reading. Bye-bye. Take care. Hello, group 3. Sorry. Here are your cards. Welcome to your reading. If you skipped the intro, it's okay. If you did watch it, I'm sorry. It was the fastest intro I ever done, I believe. I'm in a very calm mood, which I like to be in more often. But yeah, so I guess I was like ready to do a reading, so the intro is very short. Now, today I'm looking at the energy and your connecting energy. So your side, your person's side, the energy in between the two of you, and then the mind energy, or like the practical side, and then the heart space, what's going on. So with your person. So, and then advices and messages from your person. So I did the 2 first pile differently. So I don't know how yours is going to go. I always know what I'm going to talk about, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. So we'll see, I guess. Okay, so your energy here. We have the Page of Pentacles reversed. And the 4 of Cups reversed. Okay, you might feel rejected, or you're rejecting your person. Can go either way. It could be a fear of making a move as well, which goes with being afraid of rejection. So, feels a little closed off. Feels stuck in the mind. It feels like can I trust vibe on your side. What about your person? I'll get back to you in a minute. King of Pentacles. So that's very practical. Knight of Wands. To clarify it. Feels like maybe it could be a few different things. So you take what resonates. It could be that you feel like your person is very stuck into work or very materialistic, very maybe professional, rational, and is lacking action or creativity or not making a move. This could be a crush. You might be like wondering if what's going on with your person. Are they interested? Because they don't feel like they're showing up here so much. What's going on between them two? Strength reverse. There's a lack of initiative. Maybe on both sides. I feel like you are waiting for your person to step up or to do something. And now we have the King of Wands reverse. It feels stagnant. You could be in no contact or in separation. It doesn't look like, if I was reading like this, I wouldn't think necessarily that these two person are in a relationship. So you might be in no contact and feeling rejected. Your person seems to be focused on their stuff. It could also represent commitment, but not committing, with the Knight of Wands next to it. Let's check it a little bit more, your person. The Moon reverse. Yeah, there's a lack of action here. There's no direction. It's just it's stuck in mud. And on your side, you got the Hierophant reversed. So, yeah, definitely some kind of separation, distance between the two of you. It doesn't need to be like a physical distance, but just like disconnect. Let's clarify a bit more the connecting energy. The Page of Swords reversed. Oops. So it seems like on both sides there's this lack of, well, there's like, yeah, lack of curiosity, lack of movement, very stagnant. If this is a crush, you might feel like this person is not noticing you. If you're in a relationship with this person, you might feel like this person is not very open with you, working too much, distant. Not showing their emotion. I don't want to say not showing their vulnerability, but it feels like that. It feels more practical than anything else. And if this is a past connection or somebody you've known for a while and haven't heard from, it feels like this person might be focused elsewhere. Not with someone else. It could be, but not necessarily. Feels more like their focus is elsewhere. Just want to check this King of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Yeah, it's like they're throwing the towel. It's like they're not arguing. They're not stepping forward. It's just very, very dull energy on their side. At the back of the deck, we have the Five of Cups reversed and the King of Cups reversed and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. It feels like a missed opportunity or feeling invisible. Feeling like this person is not seeing you, or them realizing that they missed out on something, being too selfish here. The King of Cups reverse could represent manipulation. It could be very cold. It's self-centered. Sometimes it's necessary to heal. We gotta isolate a little bit to do the healing and stop like trying to protect everybody around and turn that towards ourselves. It could be that. But it could be just blunt coldness, harsh words. And the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Cups here. It's like, and the Eight of Cups was reversed. Feels a little bit like, I'm sorry, this didn't work out. Let's see what your person thinks in their mind, their energy in their mind, and then the heart space. This can explain this weird energy you got. Well, it's not that strange. It feels like a long time has passed. That's how it feels. Okay, so what's going on in their mind space? King of Cups, when they think of your connection. King of Cups. That's nice. It is. Then we got him here. I just talked about him reversed. Now it's upright. Very caring in their mind. Queen of Swords reversed. That's unpredictable. Could be impulsive, unprepared. Queen of Pentacles reversed again. We had that. Where was it? God, did I lose it already? It's here. So those two cards, two cards are here. Two cards. Sorry, I'm not pointing at the right place. Eight of Wands reversed in their mind. What's going on in their mind right now? Ten of Wands reversed. Yeah, okay. Here's the main thing I'm getting here. Your person cares very, very much. They might even be worried about you or wondering what's going on. You have a big place in their mind because this is the mind part. We'll check the heart after. But it feels stuck. Like I cannot move forward. I cannot do something about. There's some kind of blockage here. It's like they're letting you go, or they let you go either to protect you because they cared. For some of you, you're gonna say, nah, that doesn't make sense. I get that, but let's take the example of a third party. Let's say your person was engaged or with someone else, with kids, let's say responsibilities. They chose the practicality and the responsibility and instead of you. And there's some sorrows here. Like I can't or I couldn't. I wasn't prepared. I couldn't do it. I couldn't move. Lots of stagnation, a lot of deprivation as well. They might be missing you. You, like a puzzle piece missing, you know? It's like it's creating a void, a hole. Just want to check the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Wands reversed. The High Priestess. God. Okay, so they do think that you two have something special. It is very clear. Very clear. It could be it wasn't the right time. They do feel like maybe the soulmate or soul connection and of some kind. It's interesting. She has the boat here and he's holding the boat. It's like it feels secretive. Like maybe this person is not even like expressing to their friends that they care about you. It feels like I know, but I'm not going there yet. it feels sweet, but it feels trapped at the same time. So there's definitely some kind of blockage here coming from your person. Let's see their mind. What's going on in their mind? 5 of Pentacles. Oh, God, they're missing... sorry, in their heart. We're in their heart. Missing you here. This is regrets. This is feeling left behind as well. It could be some kind of betrayal, abandonment. They could feel like they did that to you or that you left them. But there's this void. Like, look, she's empty. She's feeling empty. And she's in the snow. It's like she's protecting this flower here. In this cage. It feels empty. What's going on in their heart space for group 3? What's going on? 6 of Swords reverse. Oh my God, the heart is like, oh, so deprived. So far, that's what we're getting. It's painful. It's painful here. 4 of Swords. King of Pentacles upright. So we had the Queen of Pentacles twice and the King twice. Same position, like upright for the King, reverse for the Queen. So it's like this person feels like they lost you or let you go or that you left, but feels like they're like the one you let slip away, kind of. Because maybe of their career or their responsibility. The Hierophant, oh my God, we got the counterparts here, plus the King and the Queen twice. So that gives you 3 pairs of counterparts. This person feels I'm hearing married to you on the soul level. You don't need to be married. You don't need to get married. But they feel like you two have this connection that will never die. They have a very high opinion of you. Wheel of Fortune here. Like high values. They value you. They care. They miss you. They think about you all the time. They might be dreaming about you. Having dreams, daydreams. This is a card of meditation, so it's like they're reminiscing on the connection or what happened or where you're at, wondering. It's wondering. The mind is wondering. And the heart is just like, it's really like baiting in the memories. The mind is baiting in the memories. That's what I'm hearing. That sounds good. I don't control what I'm hearing from Spirit, by the way. Sometimes it makes sense. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's words that I don't even know. Yeah. It's like maybe they want to be better or they don't feel good enough for you. You can reverse the roles here. It could be you that left. Could go either way. Page of Swords here. They're curious here about what happened to you. Is it really gone? Is it really over? See this, how do you call those flowers? The guy is still holding it. Holding his heart space. She's got a heart. It's like, will the time, what time did 2-hour connection where time is going to lead us? This person is still attached to you. There's like no doubt, no doubt. Oh, I think they're wondering what happened to you, what's going on, what you think, what you want, depending on your situation here with your person. Let's see what you need to know about this relationship, this connection. And then I'll pull messages from them and your advice. Angel of Miracles. Open your heart and expect a miracle. You know what? Having the Hierophant and the High Priestess here, they're the two spiritual cards. It's the union of above and below, the 3D and the 5D, the mind and the soul. It feels like you're so connected here. It feels guided too, because it's spirituality here. It's like something is kind of doing its work. Maybe you're not seeing it. But just know that your person has not forgotten about you. They do think about you. They care. They're missing you. It's painful. You know when you have this knot in your stomach? That's how I feel. It's like, and my throat is tight. So it feels like I'd like to talk. I'd like to get closer. I'd like to, there's some sort of stress or anxiety coming with it. So this person is not like feeling well without you. Self-employment. So this could have something to do with work, because we had this King of Pentacles. Pentacles is about the materialistic stuff, or like the foundation, the abundance, the safety. So your person could be self-employed. You could be self-employed. For some, it could be traveling. I just saw a plane, or like distance between the two of you. The work is making someone travel. What else am I getting? It could be that this person wanted to build their career, business, whatever project they had, or excuse me, you could have met because of their work and now they're gone. Something like that. There's something about responsibility that comes from your person here. It's pretty important to them to either do good, being successful. There might be something about the perception that they have of themselves, or that they feel like others need to have from them, the perception they want people to have from them. And it might be driving them to extreme where it's too much, and it creates this disconnect because they're too involved in that that work or project or whatever focus they have on. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. That's an advice for you. We got these two cards here. That's being very conscious of values, boundaries, connection. It's like a full package here. So take the time to be aware and get closer to your consciousness. What does your person... You know what? I need to pull one of those. I didn't do that for the other piles, but have to pull one about the connection here. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Could be you, them, but somebody needs to know that. Okay, now what do they want to tell you? I regret lying to you. I want to be more than a friend. That's nice. I look for you everywhere. I wish I could share my good news with you. So they're not liking this separation between the two of you. And by separation, I mean just like this distance. It could be just like not talking enough. You don't need to be separated. You and I were too young. So for some of you, you might have met before and didn't work out. And now this person is wondering. 2 more advice. For my group 3 here, what do they need to know? Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. We talked about separation the whole time, or I talked about it. It feels painful, at least for on your side, your person's side. For you, it's like you're wondering when are they still interested? You're still thinking about that person if you're watching this. There's a lot of like regrets of it could have been different. Message for my group 3, last one. What's the last message for group 3? Confidence or trust. So trust your decisions. Walk at the rhythm of your own art. So listen to your heart and trust that your heart knows the right thing to do. There. That was an intense reading, group 3. Hope that really like validated or resonated with you. Let me know in the comments. Don't hesitate either to contact me if you're interested in a personal reading. All is in my website. You can also like email me from there as well. So there you go. Thank you so much for being with me. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and take good care of yourself. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.